Welcome back to Character Select. We're playing Persona 3, the Madness Edition.
Okay, so Relic just links to the Queen.
Just ask for a hint. It doesn't really matter.
In the hour, people are pliable. They don't move. But I can move them. As soon as my hour is up, they start moving again, as if nothing has changed at all.
Do you move people?
I do a lot of work in my extra hour. I move people into graves.
Are the people you move into graves dead?
It sounded like that, didn't it?
Alright. I guess
it wants to go back to stuff. So
I could add my own notes too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you like Dekker?
Dr. Dekker would say one thing and do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do. He was getting worse towards the end. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
What did he push you to do?
I know you're asking questions to try and get a bearing, but I'd rather not talk about that now. Let's just enjoy the getting to know you phase before the ugliness kicks in.
I don't know. I've seen your teeth, buddy.
Ask about suicide?
Doctor, pace yourself, please. This is my session. I'm paying.
I guess.
I think it's a tricky one where you have to ask something about him and ask about something about Dekker.
Yeah, you might be right. So what else should we ask?
Let's shovel, I guess.
Henley Church, where I work,
There's
is
nothing here,
located on
then.
an old Norman motte and bailey. You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic.
Do you take Do you take photos of the people you move when they're frozen? Well, I don't know how to phrase that.
Yeah, you've already asked about that. Something in freeze.
In the hour, people are pliable. They don't move. But I can move them. As soon as my hour is up...
Start moving again?
No.
Do you mess with people?
I have no...
Damn it. What do you do to people? Yeah, I already asked about that. There's all kinds of places to go, but I'm not sure where to go.
Alright, so just do the extra hour video response again.
Is that something I
should...
Yeah. At midnight each day, time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues.
Normal reality.
I don't...
No. What if we
Originally, I was suffering with depression.
Deadlines.
Apparently,
Nice.
I've gone a little mad. For me, I have 25-hour days.
Did that free up anything?
Yeah, it did. Tell me about your problems.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that just goes into the extra hour.
Okay.
There's
At midnight each...
Why midnight?
I don't...
What would he know? He's got an extra hour.
I already asked about Henley Church.
Henley Church is relatively small.
I already asked
Well,
this.
for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small. The whole building was once owned by Scientologists.
Scientologists.
Back
damn
to the
it.
community as a tax break, I believe. Or they'd finished doing
It's
whatever
back
it
to
was they wanted to do
Scientology,
with it.
Dave.
Bodies.
I can't help you.
Too many bodies?
Sorry, I don't.
Scientology.
I'm not sure I believe in any religion anymore. I used to believe in God. Not anymore. There are too many religions to pick from, don't you think?
Yes. There are.
That's
Well, good.
Yes, there are too many religions.
Many religions. Damn it, I typed it wrong. Yes, too many religions.
Then we agree.
Oh, okay.
Have you
so
watched
you do have to
Zeitgeist, Doctor?
I'm sorry, you
Some
want
of
me
it
to
is
ask...
believable, and the part about most religions stemming from the same basic facts. It's more likely they've all got it wrong than one of them has got it right.
Or they've all got it right.
Zeitgeist?
Zeitgeist... so there's this thing, a concept called the cultural zeitgeist. Zeitgeist is basically the common belief that permeates a culture, more or less.
Okay.
It's way more complicated than that, but it's how an idea goes from one person to everybody. And the movie Zeitgeist is about, I believe it's a documentary, I could be wrong on that, but it's basically about how religion started as a common idea that spread and was adapted to every culture based on their own, thing.
I don't... I'm not sure God would have given a man an extra hour a day. Not just a single man. My extra hour is a gift, but sometimes it's a curse.
Why is it a curse?
I sound like I'm complaining, don't I? I'll stop now.
No.
No,
Why
there's no
is
follow-up.
it a curse?
There's no follow-up.
God damn it.
Oh, ask me about Dekker now. Fuck it. We gotta...
I gotta remember the question that I asked. What did he push you to do?
I know you're asking questions to try and get a bearing.
No.
What if we've been locked out?
I have no knowledge.
Okay. There's
Have we asked
something...
him
There's
about
still
being lonely?
Yeah, I already asked him about being lonely. There's something about... Why don't you like Dekker?
Dr. Dekker would say one thing and do another.
Do another?
Say one thing, do another? Yeah, okay, that's already been addressed, because that's what did he push you to do.
Dr. Dekker would say one thing and do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do. He was getting worse toward...
Getting worse? Rose?
No, sorry.
Dekker towards the end.
I can't help...
Fuck. What does he mean by midnight hour? I asked about that!
It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra hour every day. I rarely ever
These
sleep until
keywords
after
are
midnight
like way
now,
too specific.
so I can
Yeah.
appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that time. I'm completely caught up. The depression is no longer an issue. 25 hours is a blessing for me. But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is. What do you think, Doctor?
Huh. That completed him.
What?
Interesting. That's all we needed to do, because we're just trying to get our bearings on these people. We're not trying to solve their issues right away.
So what's left unsolved? Oh gosh.
A lot. Just Yeah, we have to wait 32 seconds. All right. So, fuck Bryce. He's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? No, I don't think you're crazy.
Sorry, I don't.
No, I don't think you're insane.
I thought it would be too early to make a diagnosis, but it's good you're having a go anyway.
It is too early to make a diagnosis, but
yeah,
I
but
don't
it cleared
think
up
he's...
midnight hour.
Yeah, I don't think he's actually crazy. I just think that there's something else going on. I don't know what it is. This random exclamation mark keeps showing up and it's driving me nuts. All right. So we finished with Bryce. We're not going to green everything. It's just not going to happen. But let's go to Claire.
Okay. Hi,
Hello,
Claire.
Claire.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Catch me up to speed.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence.
Oh,
Sounds so cold when you
nice.
put it like that, though, doesn't it?
Violence?
Yeah, let's get the important question out of the way first, shall we?
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
Provoked you? Oh, these are double
It was a
stars.
brief
Oh my
moment of
gosh.
temporary insanity. Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which. David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris. How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
I just got that.
David?
Keep up, Doctor. David is my husband.
I figured, but...
Okay.
How long have you been married? Wait, no. Better question. Was your husband?
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
What did your husband do? No, he was. Ask about the affair.
No, let's just keep following the,
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
Why shouldn't
here?
I don't know.
he be? Why shouldn't he be here?
Why shouldn't he be?
He's lucky to be alive. He almost died.
More questions are being posed. Jesus Christ.
888 luck.
To be alive?
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
What? Okay.
You are very good at answering a question without answering a question.
Yeah.
Not a well man?
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
What's wrong with him? Oh.
Ask him about the affair.
Iris was David's assistant optician. Not anymore. No, not
What?
like that. I didn't kill her or anything.
Okay.
It's just that I changed the optician into a florist after David died. Optometry was his dream, not mine.
What happened to Iris? Just ask anyway.
Better question.
If you skip questions, we're gonna miss keywords.
Dude! She said that he's here, but he's dead.
Yeah, we'll get to that. What happened to Iris? Okay.
No.
Iris
Hold on.
was David's assistant.
Florist is the... Technically
Okay,
speaking, the next question would be a florist.
Florist, okay.
Florist. Yeah.
Optometrist?
I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that one.
Well, fuck off then.
So something about David.
David is alive but dead? No, we didn't.
I don't think she thinks it's a contradiction,
my
though, so
husband.
she won't answer.
Once again, I have to figure out how to fucking phrase these questions. Okay, that might be what it is. Motherfucker!
Just ask David is dead. Just say David is dead.
Yeah, no, not telling me anything.
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
Cope?
Caring for him?
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
Hire someone. Hire a carer.
David's not ready for company. I hope to take you to see him one day and you'll see for yourself.
I have many questions.
Yeah. Is David injured?
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
Is David injured?
Again, it's saying we've talked about that, but this is
Doctor.
literally
David's my
all that you
husband.
said. It's not fucking helpful.
Are you angry at me or the game? Because I can't tell.
His
This
health.
one.
Who provoked
Since
you
our
is...
Altercation. He's become less and less
Altercation.
His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time. Now more of an enigmatic husk.
I swear to God, he's dead.
Husk and what was the first one I said?
Conversationalist.
No.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
What was the first one? What was say that? Do that.
Husk
video?
and conversationalist.
No, there was another word. I immediately forgot.
Since our
Altercation.
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behaviour, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
Tell me about the police.
The police seem to think I'm dangerous. I'm only sitting here talking to you because I have a lot of money.
Private
Otherwise, there's
matter.
no doubt I'd be thrown into prison for a very long time.
Oh,
That's why I need your help, Doctor.
Private matter?
I don't have... I
Prison?
suppose after what I did, there are people that might think I belonged in prison.
Good lord, can
What do
you
you
talk
think,
around a
Doctor?
point or what?
Can I be saved with therapy, or should I be locked up like a dangerous criminal?
What?
Fine,
What did you do to David?
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay, hold on.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional
Predecessor.
psychotic...
Well, we can ask about Dr.
Temp-
Dekker as well. Which more questions?
Delusional psychotic.
Delusions. As in seeing things that are not there. I'm not going to be any more specific. It's not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
Are you psychotic?
No,
Interesting though. Okay. What was delusional psychotic with?
well, according to your predecessor,
history of
I'm a
violence.
delusional psychotic...
Well, we
so
already
with
obsessive.
Obsessive.
To be
Which
fair,
we've already
there was
asked
only
about
one
because she's
violent
obsessed with
outburst
David.
That hardly qualifies as a history of violence.
Just ask obsessed with
And
David.
he provoked me.
I think we already did.
What 12,000?
Yeah, we are. Okay, so before we go any further on this crazy fucking bitch, next time on Character Select, we're gonna fucking question the crazy bitch that apparently has a dead body on her porch. So, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And, Space, the fuck is wrong with these people?
Well, they're getting madder and madder as we go along, so...
Right? We're just picking them at random.